Hello Mystic Fairies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alyssa and I will be reading your cards today. In this video we are doing a timeless pick a card reading on what are people realizing about you. I will have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 will be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. For pile 2 we'll be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and for pile 3 we'll be using the Light Seers Tarot deck. So please choose whichever pile resonates with you the most. Hello pile 1, if you chose this amethyst heart, this will be your reading. I'm gonna go ahead and get an angel number message for you. I hope you guys have been doing well. Let's see what comes out for you, all right? Let's see, what is your angel message? Give me an angel message for my pile 1, Spirit. Give me an angel message for my pile 1s. Give me an angel message. I am tactful, okay? Number 26. Hold on, let me show you guys. Number 26, I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Okay. And on the back we have 27, I am expressive. So you can be 26 or 27 years old, but I definitely think that I feel like people need you for projects, or people kind of look to you for answers, because I feel like you have really unique solutions to people's problems, or to a problem. I feel like you know ways to get the job done in a resourceful way, and also a unique way. I feel like you bring unique perspectives to people. Okay, I'm also getting a job situation, so this could be you at your job here. But let's go ahead and get the message for you. All right, Spirit, God, ancient ancestors, please give me the most accurate messages for my pile 1s. All negative energy will be sent back to the sender, and please protect my pile 1s from all negativity. Thank you. Pile 1s, did y'all get to see the solar eclipse? If y'all did, let me know how it was, or how y'all been feeling before and after the solar eclipse. Definitely let me know, because I'm interested. I did not get to see the solar eclipse at all. All right, let's go. Let's see. What are people realizing about my pile 1, Spirit? What are people realizing about my pile 1s? What are people realizing? The 6 of Swords, okay. What are people realizing about my pile 1s? What are people realizing about my pile 1s? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're so resourceful. But like not like in a cheap way or anything like that. I just feel like there's something about you that knows how to work with what you have, like to turn it into something. Like say you're someone who knows how to basically turn $10 to $1,000. Like, and I feel like people realize this about you. How you're able to change a certain situations to benefit you or to benefit others. All right, let's see. What are people realizing about my pile 1s? The Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay. People realize that you are the boss. Okay, like I'm also getting another, like the same work situation. Okay, I feel like there is somebody at your job that realizes that you should be the boss, or some sort of CEO of the company. If you are working for someone thinks that you should be the boss. Maybe it's because you know how to communicate well, or you're just in that emperor energy where you understand how to how to not like how to control, but also control in not such a stingy and stubborn way. Okay, I feel like you know what to do, you know what's going on. So someone here feels like that you are realizing that maybe you should be the boss, or maybe you should create your own business. I feel like someone thinks that about you. People are realizing how accomplished you are, okay? Especially strangers here. People realize that you're very accomplished here. I'm also getting that people realize that you're very protected, and your ancestors, your spirit guides, they don't play about you, Pile 1, at all. There are people that realize as soon as they left you, their life started going downhill. Okay, I feel like you moved on into your own peace. You found peace within yourself, and you've been doing good all by yourself. I feel like you've been working on yourself, and I feel like you're kind of connected to yourself more than ever. I don't know if something happened here to trigger that, but I feel like you're very much, you're getting to discover yourself and what you like, and I feel like it makes you really connected to yourself. But people here, they feel like their life went downhill, and I think it's just because of how protected you are, and how much your ancestors and your spirit guides love you. Also, I'm getting here that something about your ancestors and your spirit guides, they protect you so much because you are the one. Okay, I don't know, like maybe the one in your family, or you're the one that's supposed to do something, okay, remarkable. You're supposed to do something remarkable or be some sort of change. And your spirit guides protect you because you're the one that's supposed to be making a change in this world, or changing your family. You're the one that's supposed to break generational curses. Let's see. What are people realizing about my Pile 1 spirit? What are people realizing about my Pile 1s? We got the High Priestess. We also have the Queen of Cups. What are people realizing about my Pile 1s? The Queen of Wands. OMG. What are people realizing about my Pile 1 spirit? Guys, you wouldn't believe it. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. Lots of feminine energy here. I definitely get that this is big feminine energy. I'm also getting something about the Jack of all trades here. Okay. Some people realize that you're basically a chameleon. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about this. I feel like what I mean by that is that I feel like with all these queens here, and then the High Priestess as well, you're so magical and intuitive that I feel like, and so smart that you outsmart other people by basically, especially if you're a female here, basically maybe changing certain things about yourself, or changing your personalities to get what you want, especially when it comes to maybe men. And this could also be something when it comes to work or any sort of opportunity. You play the game as in I feel like you play like, I feel like you're able to change your personalities for people to get what you want, basically. And I think that you honestly have to be extremely intelligent, extremely intuitive to even know how to do this, okay? And to even know what maybe other people are looking for in a way. And this could also mean that you know, it could mean physically as well. Like maybe you change your hair a lot, you like to change your outfits, but I'm also getting here, Power One, you love to change your personality. And I love that for you. Like that is so cool. I feel like, and you could also just have like earth, water, fire, and air in your chart for sure. I do get heavy fire energy. And heavy air energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But Power One, I think people realize that about you, but I think they're more amazed than anything. Like I said, especially when it comes to men, okay, I feel like, or just anybody that you are like looking for in love, or even just like certain opportunities, you're really able to, like with the Queen of Pentacles, like maybe you seem very calm, like to like want to some person, you seem very calm, maybe resourceful, and I feel like you also have like this earthy vibe. So like I said, it could also just be a change in appearance. Like maybe people realize that one day you look very earthy. The next day you may look like a rock star. The next day you may look like a baddie. Or the next day you might be extremely modest. Like, I don't know. But it's like you're able to change yourself for different people and different things. And I don't think that this is a bad thing, like, oh, like you're changing. Like, I think it's about you basically playing the game, Power One, playing the game of life. There's just something about you that people realize that you're able to kind of get ahead, okay? And I think also people realize, like, they kind of ask, well, like, how did this person get these opportunities, or how did this person get ahead? It's because Power One knows how to play the game. Power One is very smart and intuitive. It doesn't, you know, it helps when they're extremely intuitive and spiritual, and very humble about it too, okay? I think people are realizing that you could be a witch here, or you could just do some sort of magic here. But people are also realizing that God is definitely on your side, and you don't play no games, and people don't play about you either. I think there's a part of you that sets some sort of boundary, because I feel like in the past people used to walk over you, and I feel like now that you have kind of grown up and you've kind of went through all of your lessons, etc., you kind of set some sort of boundary, and you have that attitude where it's like, if you can't give me what I want, I'm cool, like I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna leave in peace, okay? And that's the end of that. Okay, because I feel like you have this knowledge that somebody is going to give it to you, some sort of opportunity, or, you know, whatever you're looking for, someone's going to give it to you. You have the power. And yeah, I feel like people are realizing that. So I think a lot of people don't want to lose you as well. I don't know why a job situation keeps coming up. Maybe you'll get an offer to be a boss or something, or maybe this is your sign. Someone here thinks that you should realizes that okay, I'm getting like she should be the boss, or he should be the boss. Like, I don't know, maybe you do get that at work sometimes. Like, I don't know if your boss never shows up or never really has clear instructions, but I'm getting someone's like, this is like above my pay grade. Like, maybe you have to kind of like take control in the office or in whatever you do, and it's like you're not even getting paid. It's like you're not getting paid for doing your boss's work, okay? This is just for someone who it resonates with that job situation that I got. But yeah, overall, when people just are realizing that you're magical, and that people don't want to lose you, because I feel like you're kind of quick to leave. But I think you just have this mindset that life is short and I'm going to continue to move on, you know, and to go after the opportunities that I want. And that someone is going to give you exactly what you're looking for. And I do want to tell you that, like, keep that mindset. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't have what you want, because newsflash, there's literally like 7 billion people in the world. There's probably 8 billion now. I really don't know. But there is like 7 million people in the world. So not meaning that you should like ruin like close relationships, but when it comes to different opportunities, like literally explore yourself, get to know. I think this is also just a card of exploring as well, the 3 of Wands and discovery. Keep exploring yourself. And we also have the Hermit as well, so you might want to go within. I think people also notice how reserved you are, or either you may keep secrets onto how you get certain things. And like I said, I think basically your secret is that you're like a chameleon, okay? And I feel like you're like, sometimes you're in disguise to kind of like fit into certain places, you know, to kind of get where you need to be. I feel like that's you, okay? But yeah, and you're a hardworking boss, entrepreneur. You're a hard worker at work, okay? People admire your work ethic. And yeah, we got a lot of good cards for you, Death and the Magician as well. So yeah, people are realizing how magical you are, and how well you're able to communicate and to, you know, fit into certain situations. All right, so that is what I have for you, Power One. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys are interested, check out my Patreon. I'm gonna start posting on there again. Also, my information is down below if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me. And yeah, take what resonates and leave the rest. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi, Power 2. If you guys chose the obsidian crystal, this will be your reading. Alright, let's get an angel message for you guys. I don't know why I'm hearing in the thunder and rain. I was singing that before I started y'all's power. I don't know why. Janet Jackson can be significant to you. I don't know. All right, let's see. Give me an angel message for my Power 2, Spirit. I just dropped my cards. Hold on. All right, so we have the number 28. I am a leader. It says, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. Okay, so we got Leo energy here. Okay, you could definitely be a Leo or have Leo in your chart. All right. That's kind of similar to the message that I had in Power 1. People are realizing that you are a great leader. All right. Maybe you lead people to a path of enlightenment, okay? Yeah, for some, okay, I'm getting the energy of some people like maybe trying to teach others. You could be some sort of teacher or a spiritual teacher here. I'm also getting holistic teacher, yoga teacher, something like that here. But I also got like some people, like they don't agree with you. And of course, we're gonna always have people that don't agree with us, or, you know, agree to disagree. But yeah, some people, I feel like you got a lot of people, but also there's some people who I feel like they don't agree with you or your practices or something like that. I don't know if this is family or maybe friends or something like that, but we got strength, so Leo energy. So yeah, don't worry about that if you feel like there's some people in your life that don't believe you or believe in the things that you're doing. Focus on the people who do, okay? Focus on the people that you are leading and show you support. Don't focus on the people who, you know, who don't show you support, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into your message. Spirit guide, ancient ancestors, please give me the most accurate messages for my pile twos. All negative energy will be sent back to the sender, and please protect my pile twos from all negativity. Thank you. If I seem a little less energetic or I'm like talking a little softer, it's because I literally have a headache right now. It just came out of nowhere. I literally don't have any medicine. I need to go get some medicine. But I really don't like taking medicine unless like I need it, like it's detrimental. But I might have to go get some because I don't have any pain medicine. All right, let's see. I hope you guys don't have a headache. Like, I hope that wasn't. And if you guys are a little bit under the weather, I hope you guys feel better. But let's see. All right, what are people realizing about my pile two, Spirit? What are people realizing about my pile twos? We got the 8 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. What are people realizing about my pile twos, Spirit? What are people about my pile? The 3 of Swords. Okay, what are people realizing about my pile twos? Page of Pentacles. What are people realizing about my pile twos? Okay. We got the Emperor on the back of the deck here. Why am I getting that this is an X here? I want to clarify. And we got the 6 of Cups and the Emperor as I split. So let's see. I want to clarify this Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you a few scenarios for this. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the word bum, okay? I think that you could have had an ex here, or maybe it wasn't an ex, but maybe you were around people who weren't necessarily on your level, who could have kept you down in life. You know, sometimes we get around people that even though we're doing certain things, you know, being in their energy can kind of drag us down, okay? And I honestly think that's for, like, it can happen to anybody. Like, if you're motivated and you have a lot going on for yourself, as soon as you bring someone negative into your life, or maybe someone that's not on your level, I think that I personally believe they're gonna always bring you down. Maybe just put you into like some situations that you don't want to be in. Okay, this could have been a family member, an ex, or like old friends. Like, people realize that you're smart, okay? And I don't think that it wasn't like they didn't realize it before. But I think that because they kept dimming your light, maybe people, well, like people, I feel like people don't really recognize intelligence if they're not intelligent themselves, okay? So, you know, maybe people didn't know that you had like a certain ability to do something, or that you didn't really maybe even have the strength to leave, okay? And I do think that it could be an ex situation or a family situation. I'm getting those heavily. I think a lot of things are happening for you, a lot of things are manifesting for you, and people are watching. And I just think, and even family, like, you could, like, I don't know, you could be a little bit younger here, or it doesn't even matter what age you are, but I'm getting a situation where people, you know, maybe you had certain goals and people just thought that you would never achieve them, that they were too big for you to achieve. And then here you go, like, say, I don't know, say, for example, you wanted to, like, I don't know, buy a Range Rover. Like, maybe that's something that you wanted to do. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be rich enough to buy a Range Rover or have your own apartment or own place. It could be anything like that. And then it's like you come back with this stuff, like you left, became a greater version of yourself. And it's like now you came back with you know, the things that you've always wanted, and now they have to eat their words. Or maybe there's like a business that you wanted to start and people just didn't believe in you, and I'm so sorry. Maybe that's also like kind of why I got that message when I pulled this card. There's some people who don't believe in the things that you say, pile too, but people are realizing that you literally spoke the truth and that you were actually really motivated, and that you are a leader, a black sheep, pile too, and that you're very charismatic, and that you can honestly do anything in life, but it's because of your mindset. A lot of people have a certain mindset that keeps them down, like maybe a victim mindset, or a mindset as in they are completing cycles and they don't think that they'll ever get out of it. But I feel like you had to leave, and honestly, I think it hurt you a lot to leave, okay? If this was a lover, I feel like you left because this person could have cheated on you, and they were also a bum. You did not need this person, pal, too. If this is a lover, if this is like a family or maybe even a friendship situation, I think it really hurt you to leave. But it's like, I feel like, you know how people say like frontal lobe development, or like sometimes you just get a realization. I think you had like some sort of realization that maybe the people around you aren't really so, you know, supportive of you, or they're keeping you down here. And I feel like it kind of hurts to see you kind of move on, because like these first two cards, they're kind of like dark, and I feel like you kind of moved on. You're seeing so much more happiness. I feel like you did a complete like 180, or is it 360? You had a complete change and transformation in your life. I feel like you're multiplying your money, like you have stuff going for you. And I feel like people are realizing like, wow, like maybe they should have supported you, you know? But it's too late now. I mean, obviously, well, I don't think it's ever too late to show your support to someone. But if you're just supporting someone just because you want something, and you want to manipulate, and you want to deceive, and you have an ulterior motive, then yeah, obviously, like, no. Yeah, pal two, like, you've always had it in you, pal two. And I feel like you just needed that development, that aha moment to get you there, okay? Let's see, let's get some more cards. What are people realizing about my pile twos? Okay, this could even be for like, maybe, like I said, maybe you have like a business or something. People... like, I'm getting someone like, maybe you even like try to eat differently. Like maybe there's different things that you're discovering that you want to do differently to have a better life, okay? To feel good, have a better life, to, you know, create wealth and have good friendships, relationships, whatever. And maybe it's something that you talk about, or maybe you even try to mention to like family, friends, or whoever, and people just don't believe you. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but it's like maybe you be trying to offer your own advice to people, but like they don't really ever take it, and so you're just like, I don't know, like what am I supposed to do? And I feel like also like that could have made you like really tired, like maybe made you really tired of just being around these people. Like, how are you gonna keep asking for my advice, and you know, I'm trying to give you a solution, but you're not even trying, right? So, and I feel like people see you doing well, and they're like realizing like, okay, I need you to do this. I need to know this person's secret. Like, what are they doing? But yeah, I feel like you definitely had to leave. You may have even lost certain things, lost people, friendships, relationships. You had to leave and then come back. I feel like you had to have a transformation, okay? It's almost giving the hermit energy. Okay, you could be a Virgo. I did not get the hermit card yet, but let's see. I just saw it though. Okay, let's see. What are people realizing about my pile twos? The High Priestess. It's giving a little bit of power one, 10 of swords under the 3 of swords. Exactly. You have to end things. You have to put an ending to relationships. We got the sun as well as the page of wands. So yeah, definitely feel like you're a lot happier now. People are realizing like, what is this person's secret? Okay, if this was a relationship, people are your ex-lover is realizing that you are happier with someone else, okay? And that you even upgraded to someone who is more attractive and had more going for them, all right? This person, what is that song? Is that by Cher Lloyd? Oh my gosh, I don't even be listening to like a whole bunch of like old pop songs. I have not heard that song in a while, but it's like, I want you back, I want you back, I want you back. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I got that song, but okay. If this was definitely like an ex here, they want you back. But I feel like you're a lot happier now. Even if you're not with someone else right now, I definitely feel like you're happier. And I don't even see why you would even want to go through that whole process again, because it seems like you've been through a lot, okay? And it also seems like if this was an ex here, your intuition had to tell you something. Like maybe you had dreams of this person cheating, or it was something about your intuition that told you something, okay? This could have also been with family members or whoever your intuition was trying to tell you and was trying to guide you out of a situation. So if you did go through a heavy transformation or some sort of tower moment here, you know, don't regret that. Like you really had to go through that so that, you know, you could be a lot happier, so that you can discover yourself and discover exactly who you are. I do get heavy Leo energy here, pal, too. I really do, because we got the sun here. You deserve a lot. I feel like people are realizing that you deserve a lot better, and if you were able to get out of some sort of situation or some sort of mindset, congratulations. Like that is really good for you, because I think these previous people, you know, they find themselves stuck. And I think people are realizing that they need your help, okay? And you could have been the youngest out of your family, okay? If this is a family situation, you could be one of the youngest or like the youngest in your family. And maybe it was a situation where like older people in your family were kind of stuck in their ways, or they thought that they knew it all, right? But it's like, here's a piece of advice. Don't take advice from people that don't live the type of life that you want to live. And that just goes for anyone. Like, don't be believing in people if they don't even have the type of life that you desire, okay? Because they don't even know how to get there, okay, themselves. So I think that's also something that you had to realize. But this is a very good spread, and you're looking real good right now. I feel like people are noticing and realizing that you've had some sort of glow up, and I feel like before you could have looked very stressed, and I think that you needed a lot of rest, okay? Pal twos, take as much rest as you need, okay? Because stress can definitely weigh on your mental and like even your health. And power to definitely leave situations that are stressing you out, or not making you feel good, okay? Because you deserve to be in this sun energy. I don't believe that you guys are still stuck in this energy, but if you guys are still in the process of going through some sort of transformation or going through some sort of dark night of the soul, remember that you'll get out, and don't go back to these people, because you're going to be happy. I see that in your future. 10 of Cups in the sun and the Page of Wands. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be happy, and you're going to be creating your chosen family of people who actually appreciate you. And people are going to be realizing, like, and we got the 9 of Cups on the back of the deck, and the Hierophant. God is on your side, and the Emperor, oh my God, is giving Power 1. Okay, so check out Power 1 if you feel guided to. I feel like Pal 1 could be the next step, okay, of who you could be if you are still currently stuck in this situation. Pal 2, you'll definitely make it out, and people are going to be realizing, like, I should have listened, okay? Even if it comes to like certain things, like maybe that you teach, maybe you're like some sort of teacher, or like, you know, maybe you try to help people eat better, or try to, you know, maybe try to get people to go vegan, or whatever it is that you teach. You know, I feel like people are going to be realizing, like, I should have listened to this person, or, you know, this person is happy, they seem like they're doing well, I should have listened. I should have taken this person's advice, okay? And yeah, I just think how to, like, I'm gonna end your reading, but I think that like people just kind of didn't take you seriously for some reason, and I think it's because you were young. Like, you could have been young when you had all of these realizations. Like, people didn't take you seriously. There was something about like people not taking you seriously, so I feel like it kind of kept you in some sort of cycle, you know, where you didn't believe that certain things could happen, or you didn't believe that maybe you could have whatever you wanted, right? And yeah, but people are going to be waking up to you, and yeah. Also, if you are not already, I encourage you to put your messages out there and create videos as well. That'll definitely help as well. And it'll help people realize that you are an amazing teacher, and you are creating a community that supports you, because I basically did the same, and I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. So yeah, that is all that I have for you, Pal 2. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to book a personal reading with me, then all that information will be down in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, the signs. I got heavy Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I do feel like there's a lot of Virgo energy here. So yeah, that is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. If you chose this bracelet, this will be your reading. Let's go ahead and get an angel number message for you guys. I hope you guys have been doing well, and you're staying safe out there. Let's see. Give me okay. I'll get one more message for you guys. Give me a message for my Pile 3s. Give me an angel message for my Pile 3s. All right. So the two cards that we got are 12-12. I am focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. We also have 777. I am in the flow. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. You could be realizing at this moment that everything is basically connected. So everything that is happening right now in your life, it's connected. And I feel like you're kind of like, I don't know, you're having like aha moments, or you're going deeper into certain things, okay? Maybe like mini spiritual awakenings. I feel like there's like some sort of, you're like focused, like kind of focused on why this happened, or you're figuring out why this happened, or why this happened, you know, basically. And I feel like it's connected to your future, okay? I also feel like you're living in the present moment, okay? I feel like you're in a flow state. I don't think that you're too worried about like why certain things happen, but I think all of the answers are just coming to you, okay? And it could be a result of you being in this flow. I think that answers are just coming to you like just randomly. You're like, oh, okay. Like I feel like you're just having just moments of realization, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get your reading. Spirit guide, ancient ancestors, please give me the most accurate messages for my pile threes. All negative energy will be sent back to the sender, and please protect my pile threes from all negativity. Thank you. We had like a really bad storm earlier. Well, it's not like storming as bad as it was, but still kind of like ugly outside. But I kind of like this vibe, like, you know, like doing tarot and like in the rain or like in a storm, because I use like white noise, and I usually just have like rain playing in the background, especially when I sleep, so it's really relaxing. Right? So maybe you guys can relate to that. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what are people realizing about my pile threes? What are people realizing about my pile threes? We started out pile 2 with the 8 of cups, and I swear, like, I be cleansing the energy, but I feel like sometimes my piles are very connected. Ace of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Wow, okay, let's see. What are people realizing about my pile threes? The 4 of Swords. I'm hearing the word rest. You guys need some rest right now. Maybe you guys have been stressed, because look at these 2 cards, like storm and rest, so calm after the storm, okay? Let's see. I feel like we also got the King of Wands on the back of the deck. I feel like people are realizing that you're a hard worker. Someone here could be a parent. I feel like there's someone here who went through a lot of stress, and I kind of want to clarify what this stress was. The last pile, like pile 2, I got like maybe they were a little bit younger. I'm getting maybe you could be like an older sister or older brother, or maybe you had to take on a lot, even at a young age. Like someone here may have not gotten like a childhood or something, or either this could just mean that maybe there's a point in your life, you know, in the past where I feel like you went through a lot, and now you're resting, okay? So I feel like people are realizing that you were right for leaving, okay? I do get that you left something, and you were right in that. I feel like people are realizing that you deserve rest, okay? I don't know. I'm also getting someone's spouse here believes that you deserve rest. I don't know. It just seems like this power has kind of been through it, or has taken on a lot. Especially, you know, this could be, you could be a parent as well, but this could also just mean you just took on a lot of tasks. Such a hard word for me to say. And it seems like you kind of put other needs before yourself here, and it kind of resulted in a little bit of burnout. But people are accepting, like, yeah, this person he or she need this rest. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't really talk about health. It's like sensitive to me. It's not my favorite subject to talk about, but someone here could have had like a health scare, and I feel like it was you know, it came from stress, not listening to your body and taking enough taking enough rest here. This could also just mean you need to do more self-care. Okay, I feel like people are realizing that, see, you're the type of person that you're gonna get things done. Okay, if you say you're gonna do something, you're committed to getting things done. I feel like you have fire energy, and with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of fire, and I feel like you kind of like, you know, it kind of took over your mind a little bit in a way, where you kind of feel pulled into different directions, but you're very motivated, you're very passionate, you want to get these things done. And people realize that, people recognize your hard work, and people realize how committed you are to work in, or to the things that you want to do, or to the things that you need to do. But people kind of realize that you needed more peace. I don't know if there was something that kind of like, we're gonna pull some more cards, so maybe there was something that happened that made them realize that you need to walk away. Like, people, like, you needed to step away. There was something where you needed to have more time to yourself, and to just rest, and to kind of clear your mind, and to let things go. Okay, because I feel like before, like, maybe people were upset with this. Okay, but it's like you reached upon a burnout where you can no longer give from an empty cup, and people are accepting, like, okay, this person really did do a lot for me, or they were doing a lot, you know. They see you resting, okay, and I feel like it's putting you in a better mood. Like, maybe you're now taking better care of yourself. You could be doing some sort of yoga or something, meditation, or something that's calming your mind here from like all of this fire, right? People are accepting that, okay? So don't think that people are upset with you, because maybe pile through, you have a tendency to think, oh, like, you know, maybe people will be upset, or people won't like you if you don't do this thing, and that is simply not true. Especially, you know, like, you're not obligated to do anything for anybody, first of all, pile three, but people are realizing that you need this rest, and you cannot pour from an empty cup. And if they don't accept that, then F them. Like, you know, find somebody else to do it. Like, you know, it's not fair to you to not have any rest. And then it's kind of like, you know, I feel like you have some people in your life that basically, when you need help, they're not there, but when they need your help, you're there. And that's why we have to, you know, come back in and rest, and, you know, clear our minds and stuff. I feel like you had some people in your life like that. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards, pile three. And if they, you know, aren't supporting you through this period where you're taking a break and stuff, I feel like this is also helping you gain more knowledge and making you more wise, then they'll be okay. I feel like they're gonna realize that you, basically with this Ace of Wands, that you're the only one that can do it, but you just need rest. You know, I feel like people are going to realize and regret, you know, leaving you just because you weren't able to be there for them. But it's like, were you there for pile three? You know, like, your health, your mental, everything about yourself comes first. Okay, pile three. Let's see. What are people realizing about my pile threes? Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. This could have been a job situation where you had to leave. King of Pentacles. Did I say King of Cups? I meant the King of Pentacles. We also have Justice, yeah. Okay. What are people realizing? And we got the Empress, as well as the Five of Pentacles on the back of the deck, yeah. Definitely feel like people are going to be feeling left out. So this could have been a job situation here, but you had to leave because it was probably a situation where you were being pulled in different directions and they weren't even paying you. They was giving you different jobs to do and they weren't paying it. That was not in my job description. Pile 3, you could be saying that was not in my job description. Like, what? And you could have stuck around for a long time, when you finally left, because it was causing you so much stress. And these people, I feel like they enjoyed working with you. Like, that's the thing. But I feel like they could have took advantage of you as well. You're not getting paid enough for the things that you're doing. Okay, Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. People are realizing that like I said, you're the only one that can do this job. Okay, that's exactly what I meant earlier. And these people are realizing that you're going to be paid way more because of how motivated, smart, charismatic, and inspiring you are. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get a way bigger offer. And if this was a job situation, they knew this. They knew that other people were going to pay you more, or that you would get better offers, or be in a better opportunity, or receive a better opportunity. They knew that. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be seeing an increase in income soon. But just in general, I feel like you're the only one that could do certain things. And like I said, there is someone here who is a mother or father here that could be overwhelmed, And I just want to say, like, just make sure you take a rest whenever you can, and do things that make you happy, okay? That bring you back to life and bring you back to yourself, okay? You look very good as a mother here, but Spirit is also telling you to rest, okay? But you look very good. I feel like you're an amazing parent, and I feel like this could be your spouse here, but like, if not, like, people would love to just have kids with you. Pile 3, okay? They see how much of a hard worker you are, and there's someone here who really wants to treat you well, okay? If you are not already with someone, someone here wants you to have more kids, okay? So be careful. I definitely think someone here wants you to, they find you very attractive as a parent, okay? But yeah, I just feel like you've been treated unfairly in some sort of way, and it could have just been different people pulling on your energy, like friends, family, or even a job situation. And I feel like it's all gonna be balanced out, Libra energy. You're gonna get justice for this with the 6 of Swords. And see, I'm also getting a situation where someone here could be a parent here, a mother, or even a father here, but nobody helped them, okay? So maybe it was a situation where your family didn't want to help you, your friends didn't want to help you. You could have been a single parent here, or you just didn't receive support from, like, people who you thought were closest to you. And they're realizing that you're never going to talk to them again. Like, it could have been, I'm so sorry that I'm getting this message, but it could have been even a situation where these people didn't want to meet your kid here, your child. That is so wrong, especially if they're extremely close to you, like family. Or maybe you're just trying to protect your child from something. I'm sorry, Palti. I'm getting so many different messages for you, but like, it just seems like there's a point where you reached a low point and you had to spread out your energies everywhere, and nobody ever helped you. And people are realizing that you're never going to talk to them ever again. And these people may not ever see you as your best self. Or if you are a parent here, they might not ever see your child. people are realizing that you are the only one for the job if this is a job situation, and that you're going to be offered a lot more money. There's going to be bigger companies that want to take you in because you are amazing at what you do. You could have a full resume, or you could have a lot of people that could vouch for you here. And people are realizing how motivated you are, and I feel like you're kind of reaching this flow state where you're having different like realizations, okay? Because all of this could be from the past where you've had, like, you know, maybe you were in the storm, or maybe you were just going through a lot. And I feel like, you know, some of this is teaching you different things. Like, maybe you had to go through that to realize who is right for you and who is not, or what type of job is right for you and what's not, okay? And there's just a really big message here for you to rest. Whoever you are, Pile 3, I really need you to rest and prioritize your self-care at this time. But yeah, people who left you and didn't support you, they're gonna get karma for it. And I feel like they're realizing that now. And I think, like I said, it's an energy here where I feel like you kind of, it's not really resentment that I get from you, but it's like you don't even want to ever talk to these people again, because it's just like, I feel like you're just over it. How, you know, how is Pile 3 going to help others and nobody shows up for them? You know, I feel like Pile 3, like, you're just over it. And I feel like it's like you never, I think they realized that too. You're never going to ever help them again. And look at the energy that they're in. 5 of Pentacles. They could be having financial losses here, or these people are going to feel lonely. I feel like the energy is going to switch, okay? And there could have been a point in time where you felt lonely, or people didn't understand you, or you just didn't understand why people weren't helping you or something like that. But the energy is definitely going to switch. And you're going to be able to rest and take out time for yourself and focus on yourself. And I feel like you resting is preparing you for this next stage where we have, or I feel like you're going to be making a lot of money, and you're going to be even more motivated than you were before, okay? This resting period is going to, you're going to have a lot more fire than you ever did before, okay? And yeah, that is what I get for you, Pile 3. People are realizing that you're not someone to play with, and that you are an extremely good parent and also a hard worker. And people are realizing that you're never going to talk to them again. Maybe, okay, that goes for some people here. And that you deserve to leave. People are realizing, like, yeah, maybe this person did deserve to rest. This person deserved to leave and to create peace for themselves. So yeah, Pile 3, that is what I get for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, all of that information will be down in the description box below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.